1, 2, 3. Happy New Year, mother trucker! What up, girl? It's a new year, new me, new hole. Fruit hoops. That's the hole. The hole as in the circle on the Fruit Hoops. That's the hole. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, sure. I do, girl. Not new. She got herself a new hole.
Yeah, bleached and waxed.
Can't.
How's it going, everybody?
Oh my gosh. Same you though. Same goofiness.
Same goofiness. I'm never gonna change that. Absolutely not.
I can't.
That's funny. I am Ty. This is Scott. Welcome to Fruit Hoops, guys. How was everybody's New Year? How was yours?
It was fun. I mean,
Bleached.
yeah.
Bleached and blessed.
Yep. Bleached, blessed, and shaved.
Clean.
I was fun. Like you spend time with people you love, and New Year's is New Year's, right? You hang out and you party, and you feel it the next day.
My New Year's has changed over the years, though. It used to be like bars and club hopping. Now it's like I want to be with a group of friends at a house, chilling, beer pong here and there.
Yeah, I would prefer to be in a house though. Like as you get older,
Yeah.
I just don't like being at the bars. It's so crowded.
Yeah, even like we went out like a couple days before New Year's, and just they're so crowded, just getting bummed, and I'm like, I'm over it. My anxiety can't handle it anymore.
Especially if you're too sober too.
Yeah, like
that's even worse.
You can't go to the bar sober anymore. You have to go to the bars a little drunk, so it's like you can start to tolerate it, and then as you get drunk, you're like, fuck it, whatever.
And you don't care. Yeah.
Don't care at all.
But you know what? It's the new year, and that means in a couple days we are going to Sin City.
Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm like, that's me playing tennis.
Ooh, I like that. That's actually good noise. It sounded like the Wii tennis.
I was gonna say it sounded like ping pong or something. I don't know about tennis. It's a little louder, but I'm super excited.
What are you most excited about?
Driving back.
Yeah, no, girl. Ain't nobody excited about that.
No, that's gonna be the worst part. I think just getting out there for another year, seeing all the people that come to play sports and playing tennis, a sport that I love, but I don't get to play it as often. So we'll see how well I do, but I'm excited for that.
This is like what, your second time doing Sin City tennis?
This is my second time doing Sin City tennis.
It rained on you last year, didn't it?
Girl, she rained on my parade.
Yeah.
But technically it wasn't on me because I was already out.
Oh.
So I was there supporting friends, and yeah, so whatever. I hope it gets rained on again this year, but I get the chance to be. Let the rain fall down. I want to be one of those sports movies that like you're angry playing sports in the rain,
and it's and just like dripping down your face, and you're showing like the passion.
and like. And then, like, I lose on the game point and I start crying, but you can't tell because the rain's washing the tears away.
Or you're like, it's giving me a, what was it? Step Up to the Streets and they're dancing in the rain. Yeah.
Yep, that's what it's gonna be. Me. I'm gonna lose my match and just start dancing. Have you seen what was his name? The dancer kid.
Moose.
I love Moose. I'm gonna channel my inner Moose.
Moose Knuckle.
The Moose Knuckle girl. That's probably the closest I can get. What about you? You excited for the Sin City tournament?
I am. I'm doing pickleball second year in a row. Last year was really fun.
Didn't you guys go pretty far last year?
Yeah, so they do like one day is with your partner and how you do, and then Garrett and I got silver. Yeah, silver, and then the next day is round robin. So that's when you're just partnering with a bunch of random people, and that's also kind of weird because it's also luck of the draw. Like sometimes you don't play with everyone.
Yeah.
So you might get games where you're playing with good people, and then some people will only just play with the bad ones. So it's yeah, kind of crappy. But Garrett won that one last year.
That's right. I do remember that Garrett won.
Yeah. So
she came home a champion.
She did. Yeah. So I was very proud of her.
Sin City champion, girl. She didn't win on the table. She won in life.
Yeah. I'm also just like excited too about performers because they always have fun performers.
Yeah. Who was it last year?
JoJo.
She
said, "How to touch a girl."
Nipples.
No.
Yeah, I had to throw in something.
Get out right now. It's the end of you and me.
I was way off.
Yeah, what do you know the words? Do you even know who she is?
I know who she is. I don't know the lyrics sometimes though.
She's thinking Casey and JoJo.
I was thinking JoJo Siwa.
She is queer, so I get
she's gonna
that.
get there and start dancing.
What thing I like miss about Sin City a lot. I miss basketball.
I do too. I really miss basketball there. I wonder when they're gonna bring it back, if they ever will.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's stuff that they're trying to work out in between the two organizations of gay basketball and Sin City.
I mean, it's two powerhouse organizations trying to compete and work together, so we'll see.
Well, I've also done volleyball before with Sin City, and I loved volleyball at Sin City. I just, in general, like, you guys, again, if you guys don't know anything about Sin City, go to it. It's a big gay sports festival weekend.
I mean, yeah, go to it. You don't even have to play. Just we have friends that go. Well, I have friends. I don't know about you, but I have friends that go. That
I have
just
friends.
to watch. Yeah, she's here. No, I have friends that go just to like hang out and watch because it's a huge event. It's a big gay network.
Yeah, they're
Suck a dick or two.
or
Not me, my friends.
because yours is like 3 or 4.
Stupid.
1 and 2 is not enough. But like they also have really fun just events. Like the clubs are really cool. Even though obviously Vegas doesn't really have any gay clubs, but they do events for the sporting, like for all the gay athletes. So everyone's trying to go to like the opening parties and this certain night for this thing, and it's just a fun way to socialize with gay people and gay athletes. And
Yeah, and it's a good way to see people that you've met in the past and be like, hey, how's life been? Blah,
Oh
blah,
yeah,
blah.
I forget about that. And you also like meet a lot of your old like friends from different states that you want to see at
Exactly.
these kind of tournaments. So that's actually a lot of fun too.
Yeah, same people that you haven't seen in a while. Seeing how life has been kicking them down and picking them up.
Speaking of gay athletes and kicking them down and picking them up, I came across this really sad clip that Garrett sent me where this gay soccer player from Europe or football.
Football. Do you like to football?
He said that his team kind of shut him out because he came out as gay.
It's very weird because it's 2024. And I would think soccer would be one of those sports that's just like fine. And we've seen those clips of the soccer players being a little touchy, putting their finger in the coach's booty hole.
Yeah.
Like pulling each other's pants down.
They're so sus.
They are very sus. It's like, why? Is this guy like overly? I don't know. What is he doing wrong that like they don't want him?
I don't know.
Anymore?
So when I was looking at the clip of the podcast, he was speaking about how he came out and he was part of these team chats, and all of a sudden he just wasn't a part of them anymore.
Oh, they kicked him out?
They didn't really kick him out. He just like, I guess, was just cut from friendships or relationships. In a sense, I don't know if he's still on the team, but he didn't say he got kicked off the team, but he was just like not invited to events or just not involved in anything that was going on between the coach and the players.
So what's he gonna do?
I don't know. There was just a short clip. I didn't really read much more about it, but I would hope that, I don't know.
I would personally go to the rival team and just whoop their motherfucking ass every time I played them.
Yeah, I like that.
That's the best way to get back at them.
Girl, that's the story. That is a movie.
I'm telling you, man. Like, oh, you wanna shun me out because I'm gay? Well, I'm gonna go play for the rival team and just destroy you every time and show you that it's not about my sexuality. It's about what I can fucking do.
And who I can fuck.
And who and it's gonna be your whole team because you guys suck now.
Maybe that's why they all shunned him, because like, oh my gosh, we don't want to come out. So he's like, we've all hooked up with him.
Exactly. I'm like, oh fuck. He's gonna tell us about that time in the locker room.
He's actually very attractive too.
What's his name?
Jake Williams.
Jake Williams.
Yeah, Jake Williams. Seems like a pretty common name, but
It sounds like a pretty name.
Jake Williams,
Kind of.
like a pretty
Porn star name.
I was just gonna say porn star, right? Didn't give me like Jake Williams 9-inch Dom top uncut.
Jake Williams takes down team.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's the revenge story.
The revenge story. Jake Williams takes team. So when I was at home, words are hard. When I was at home for Christmas, my niece, she had one of my, like, basically the shirt that you have on, but it was me in basketball. It had like my high school on it and my last name. And she was like, I'll give you this one if you give me like that one. Mm-hmm. But she gave me 2 of her retired jerseys from high school. One, they retired her number.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
They retired her AAU number.
That's awesome.
So That bitch.
Cause she that bitch. I know her. I remember when I met her, and you're like, oh, when we went to Big Bear, you're like, can my niece come? And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And then she murdered us in beer pong. I was
She didn't
pissed.
even know how to play beer pong, but she did it.
I was so pissed. I was like, this girl. I was like, fucking Ty, you bringing this ringer, coming in and whooping my ass in beer pong.
She whipped my ass. So I had to sit under the table.
Gosh, I love her though, and I'm glad that that's awesome that she was able to do that. Like, get her stuff retired. That's amazing.
I was like, what else you got? What else can I take?
Well, can she sign this for me then?
Right? I should have her sign it.
Yeah, sign it and frame it.
She already has like 3 frames. She don't need no more frames.
Ugh, girl, it looks like all the talent went somewhere else.
To my left toe. I'd be playing with.
We are going to talk about one of my favorite players in all of football, and it's going to lead into our Bricker Swish.
Okay.
Who do you think is some of the hottest guys in football? Just off the top of your head, who comes to your mind right away?
Off top. Let's see.
Girl, your top is real slow.
I know. It's because I don't think no one's cute. Let's see. Oh, Crosby from the Raiders.
Oh, I don't know what. Yeah, I know. They got the tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that he just be smoking weed during interviews.
Yeah, he's just out there, and it's so obvious, too.
It also looks like he's going to, like, possibly kill you if you ever, like, you were like, what?
Yeah, you like that, huh?
It's a little scary. It's a little intimidating. Gets your blood flowing.
I get that. Flowing to all the right places.
All the right places. Like, I don't know if I'm going to leave this place tonight.
Okay, Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'm just kidding. As I hate to say this because it pains me. Dak Prescott. Sorry. A little cough.
Do you need a little
And
drink?
need some tea.
Why does it pain you? Because he's a cowboy?
I just don't. Something about him irks me. I just don't think he's great, but he's a beautiful person to look at.
Yeah.
Recently, also thought like CeeDee Lamb has beautiful smile.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how like much of a. I mean, it's probably veneers, but like fuck, you still paid for it. It's
yeah,
yours.
it don't matter. Yeah, this still looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I mean, people get stuff done to them all the time and don't look good on them.
That's true.
So
That's very, very true.
well, I'm surprised you didn't bring up Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, the Colorado boy.
He's from
Because
Colorado?
He's from Colorado.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know Ed McCaffrey, his father played for the Broncos forever.
Oh, I didn't know that. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I just know that he went to Stanford, but I didn't know he's from Colorado. Is he from your area in Colorado?
No, he's from the rich area.
The rich. Oh, rich.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I want to talk about Christian McCaffrey, and I want to talk about leading to a Bricker Swish because I think he's super sexy, and obviously, he can be an MVP candidate this year.
He's
but
playing
there's this
killer fucking football right now.
really good, and it's weird because I remember when he got traded to the Niners last year, people graded.
They were like, he's gonna get hurt within 2 weeks. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, they were shitting on that trade like it wasn't a good trade. But
yeah, now look at them fucking riding his dick like we want to.
Exactly. So then that comment about riding his dick leads me to this fun picture I was sent to by one of our friends, Leroy, who showed us this photo of Christian, who looks very good, and also he gave a little.
Come on, Moose Knuckle. Is it to the left or to the right? Are those his? I can't tell.
Oh gosh, let's see.
Zoom in.
It's good. Not the smile. The happiness to your face.
Nothing. I see nothing.
But then I just like, obviously outside of this, what do you think of this photo of Christian McCaffrey? Because I think he's so sexy, but to me, there's just, in general, obviously outside of this thing, he looks great.
Christian McCaffrey, even since he played for like Carolina, he's always looked like top tier. But he looks really good here too. He's definitely kept himself in shape for sure throughout the injuries. But I've also seen like videos of him. I follow him on Instagram as well, and like he posts a lot of workout stuff of like what he's doing.
Yeah.
And even during off season, he's always putting in work. So for his body to look like that, makes sense.
And for him just to like, do you see the video of him? It was like his wife videotaping him, showing all the cuts and bloods he had.
Oh my
like,
God, yes.
I saw that and I was like, it is so crazy how much these people are really getting beat up.
Yeah. I wonder if he like spits up blood the next day.
I would just like from being hit in the ribs all the time.
Just like from taking all that contact. Because think about like 350, 375 pound guys hitting you all day. Not all day, but 3 hours of the day.
Oh God.
And I'd be like, "Bleh."
No, my body. One hit and I'm knocked out. I would say that.
One hit, my ankle hurts. I'm going to the locker room. I got my 10 yards. Don't put me on your fantasy.
But anyways, Christian, in general, outside of this photo, Christian McCaffrey, is he a brick or a swish for you?
He's a swish, for sure. Absolutely, 1,000%. Swish them panties. Oh, that's a lucky girl.
It is, yeah. And she's hot though.
Girl. She's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't blame her.
Yeah, I'd be legs up every night. As soon as you got home, honey, dinner's ready.
Do you remember when you were like, "Oh, you better get it while you can."
You better get it while you can. But she'd be like, "You can get it whenever you can."
Whenever.
You tell me when. I don't care if I'm on my period.
Oh no. Well, Ty, it's the new year.
New year, and we are about to have some new adventures, and we will see you guys in Sin City, where we're gonna get Cinny in the city.
Oh yeah, and those, if you guys are going or if you guys follow us, come meet up with us. We're actually gonna have a little registration spot or by registration where we'll be shooting content. So swing by, say hi.
Yeah, come say hi to us, give us a chat, tell us your deepest, darkest secrets, and then we'll go from there.
Girl, not the fucking.
Tell us your fantasies, and we'll see what we can do with it.
Girl, you trying to get like psychiatric help or something?
No, not psychiatric help, sexual help.
Oh, okay. Well,
we're trying to get the deepest, darkest fantasies, not secrets. And we'll see if we can find you something
in the
city of sin where it's allowed.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh. Come on, Vegas. New slogan.
Yeah.
Not what happens here stays here. Let's change it up.
Okay, we're out, guys.
Bye, guys. Love you. Happy New Year.